Hey, what's up, Water's Edge? This is your friendly neighborhood Newport News campus pastor, Matt Hoover. And I want to take a few moments to talk to you a little bit about the Growth Track. That's right. I know a lot of you have probably heard about the Growth Track and you probably have some questions. And so what I'm going to do is take a few moments to answer your frequently asked questions about the Growth Track. Let's dive on in. The first question is this: what is the Growth Track? The Growth Track is our 4-step experience that we believe can help you not only discover, but also take steps in becoming exactly who God created you to be. This is also a great way for you to discover what your church wants for you. Not something we want from you, but something we want for you. Now, you might also be wondering, okay, what is covered in the Growth Track? Well, the Growth Track covers 4 specific topics. The first is, how do I know Jesus better? How do I have a growing relationship with Jesus? We want to show you how to do that. The second is, what is my purpose? We're going to help you discover your purpose. This is a gift that we want to provide you. It's going to help you better understand your personality and better understand the spiritual giftings that God has given you. Step 3, we're going to help you know how to better connect with others. That's right. We were never intended to live this life alone, and we want to show you how you can better connect with others right here at Water's Edge, and the importance of having connection in your life. And last but not least, in step 4, we're going to talk to you about how to make a difference with your life. I don't know about you, but I don't want to suck up air on this earth and not make a difference with my life. And so again, we want to show you how you can make a difference with your life. Okay, so that's what's covered in the 4 steps of the Growth Track. The next question you might have is, how long is each step of the Growth Track? Each step of the Growth Track lasts for about an hour. That's it. So if you get through all 4 steps, that's a total investment of 4 hours. But I believe that small investment of 4 hours could radically transform your faith and radically transform your future. Okay, next question is this: do you have to do all steps in order? This is a question we get all the time. You do not have to do the steps in order, okay? The schedule works out like this. It's typically the first Sunday of the month, we're covering step 1. The second Sunday of the month, we're covering step 2. The third Sunday, step 3. And the fourth Sunday, step number 4. Now, just because we have them outlined like that doesn't mean you necessarily have to do them in that order. If one month works for you to do step 1 and then skip a week and go to step 3, and then the next month you're able to do step 2 and step 4, that's fantastic. Our goal is that you make it through all 4 steps. Now, some people choose to do them back to back. They're going to start with step 1 and work their way all the way to step 4 all in that same month. That's fantastic. But if you're hearing this video and you're like, I want to jump in this week, well, this week is step 3. If you jump in this coming Sunday, you're going to be on step 3. So you can go step 3, step 4, step 1, and step 2. Again, it really doesn't matter how you get through them. The point is that you get through all 4 of them. Okay, when and where does the Growth Track happen? That might be a question that you have. Well, we have 2 different variations of the Growth Track. The first variation happens live on campus at our Newport News, Yorktown, and Williamsburg campuses. That experience happens at 12:15 each and every Sunday. All that we ask is that you register ahead of time and show up in the Blue Room at 12:15 on one of those campuses, and our Growth Track host will meet you there, and we'll make sure that you have an incredible experience. Now, the second variation of the Growth Track happens virtually and online utilizing Zoom. We do provide a Growth Track experience each and every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our virtual or digital audience. It's the same exact content, but just brought to you in a digital way. Now, again, if you do choose to participate in our digital option of the Growth Track, we do recommend that you register ahead of time so we can get you the appropriate resources and Zoom links so that you can fully participate in that experience. Okay, next question is this: do you have to register ahead of time? Yes. It's always best to register ahead of time. Now, there might be certain situations if you are part of our in-person, on-campus Growth Track experience where you're sitting in a service at our 9:30 or our 11 o'clock service at many of our campuses, and you're hearing the campus pastor, or you're hearing the announcement video, or you're hearing from Pastor Stu himself, and you get inspired to participate in the Growth Track that day. Now, we would prefer that you still find a way to register, even if it's opening up your smartphone and going to our website and registering in the middle of the message. I know that I shouldn't have said that, but we do want to encourage you to register ahead of time. Now, if you don't happen to register and you just want to experience it, all that we ask is you meet us in the Blue Room. Now, if you want to experience the virtual or online option of our Growth Track experience, we do prefer that you register ahead of time, because again, that's the only way that you're going to get the Zoom information and the appropriate materials you need to fully participate and fully engage in our online Growth Track experience. Okay, here's the last question. Is there childcare for on-campus Growth Track experiences? And the answer is yes. Again, part of your registration, if you do have kids, is letting us know how many kids you are planning to bring with you to the Growth Track and how many kids you may need childcare help with. So that way we can know ahead of time and we can get the appropriate amount of volunteers to make sure your childcare needs are taken care of. Now, I think I've answered most of your questions. Now I got a question for you. When are you registering for the Growth Track? Hey guys, we would love to have you participate in the Growth Track, whether it's live in person at one of our campuses or every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time online. We'd love to have you register. Go to watersedgechurch.net/Growth Track. There you can register for 1 step, 2 step, or all 4 steps right there on that one site. Love you guys so very much. I hope that you take advantage of the Growth Track and watch how it transforms your faith and your future.